Good morning, YouTube. What is going on? Johnny Boy here, bodybuilder, full-time van life. Day 2, full-time in the van. Not that I've never lived in the van before, but I've had times of not living in the van and living in the van, being full-time in the van, just using the van for going on camping trips, using the van for road trips. And this van has always been my baby. I've had her for, oh man, since 2001. It's 2020 now, so I don't know what the math is on that right now. But morning time, and it's been 2 nights of rain, 2 days, 2 nights of rain now in Alberta, and it's been great because I was pretty exhausted from moving all my dumbbells and all my workout stuff into the storage unit a few days ago, which I will have a video on that once I actually finish it off, of me going into the storage unit and it being all complete, which it is. But I'm going to do a video for you guys of me training in the storage unit. But yeah, it's been very relaxing being in the van with the rain and everything. I don't feel obliged to be outside doing a lot of stuff, so I've been laying low in the van and organizing some stuff and cooking all my meals and sleeping lots, which has been great. I'm sure it'll be good for recovery, and when I do train within the next couple days here, I should get a good pump. But anyway, I'm still drinking my pre-workouts every morning. Just finished this one off just about, and it is a pre-workout powder that I put in there, and I add a scoop of glutamine, a scoop of amino acids, magnesium, and a scoop of vitamin C powder, and drink that down. And I do prefer that instead of coffee because it's more balanced. It has that caffeine in there and stimulants and stuff, but it keeps me energized fully because of all the other nutrients in it. It gives me a full source of energy, not just the buzz of caffeine. So I just wanted to mention that with these parks that I stay at during the day, the way I see it, it's free daytime camping. Right? It's the same thing. You got pit fires, you got picnic tables, you got hiking trails, and the park is literally open from 6 a.m. to midnight. So it's free daytime camping. I'm camping all day long, every day long. In my city here, there's tons of these parks all over the place. And the only thing is, at nighttime, at midnight, I got to leave the park and I go park next to some condos or next to a church or, somewhere quiet and have my 6-hour sleep. I get up in the morning and I come back to a park, and I got whatever park I want to choose from. So anyway, I just pulled up this one. This one has got some stairs for cardio that I'm going to do this morning. Even though it's raining, I'm going to get my runners on, and I'm going to do a few sets of stairs on an empty stomach here. I just wanted to show you guys something about parking your van that comes in pretty useful. And what I do is I take a level, and you can see that my van is parked pretty flat, because it kind of sucks when you park and you're laying in the back bed or whatever, and you can feel your head is up like this or down like this. So yeah, a level, just keep that handy, and then you always know you're parked straight. So I'm going to get at these stairs here, and I'll actually do a video of these stairs for you. They're pretty crazy, and I'm going to do that a few times. That's going to give me a good pump in my calves, my legs, and may even do some squats at the top and at the bottom. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to keep pumping out vids for you guys. I hope you like them, and I really appreciate you watching, and I do appreciate if you like and subscribe. Yeah! Okay, so I'm all geared up here, and it is time to do cardio. All this in here, that goes into some deep bush. We're going to be doing some bushcrafting in there. This is Alberta for you. A rainy day. It is time for Cooking with Johnny in the Van, meal number 1. Okay, time for meal number 1. Always make sure you have a lighter on hand, lots of lighters. So, I haven't eaten since last night, about 8 o'clock p.m. and it's now about 10 o'clock a.m. So that's about a 13-hour fast, which I like to do. I like to make sure everything's out of my stomach before I get in my first meal. And I did cook these at home. This will be my last time eating prepped meals from at home since I'm full-time in the van now. And this is the Get Ripped meal. There's some green beans in there, black rice, and some pork that I baked in the oven. Black rice is sticky rice, and it's got loads of magnesium, iron, potassium, lots of fiber, and it's actually more nutrient dense and has less calories than white rice and brown rice. So you can eat quite a bit more of it and not have the... So yeah, like I was saying, with the black rice you can eat quite a bit more of it, not have the calories. So I'm just going to get that oil on there, and I always keep my spoon handy right here and get that frying away. And it cooks really... Oh, sorry about that. It cooks really quick in this propane frying pan, a lot quicker than it does in at home on the oven, because you got that flame. So that's not going to take long at all. And I do got my wraps here. I got some of these pesto wraps, and they smell really nice too. You can smell the pesto. And once again, I like wraps because they're just easier to pound back and you don't make a mess. So I have the empty container from my meal, and I'm going to set the wrap in there. And I like to add a little bit of sauce to it while it's cooking. So today I'm going to throw in a little bit of HP sauce in there just to give it some zest. I don't have a scale anymore now either. Not being at home, I can't weigh myself to see what's going on. So I've dieted hundreds of times over the last 25 years. Being 44 years old now, I think I started bodybuilding when I was 17. And I did a couple competitions in my 20s, and then I got into powerlifting, and I bulked up from a ripped body weight of 175, 180, which is what I competed at. And I got into powerlifting and I bulked up to about 260 pounds, which is pretty massive for an ectomorph bodybuilder on a 5'11" frame. But after that, I vowed never to bulk up that much again. I mean, I did bulk up during the winter, but not crazy. So I bulked up to about 230 pounds. And since I've been dieting over the last 2 months, I'm down to 215. And the goal is to be very lean at 200 and even shredded at 200, if not shredded at 195 by the end of June. So as I do it, the cardio will gradually get more intense, but I don't want to do too much cardio right away, just enough to get my heart rate up, because I don't want to overtrain. That's counterproductive, and I don't want to start burning off muscle. Normally when you first start doing cardio, your body's going to react because it's not used to it, so there's no need to do a lot. Oh wow, so I got that all in there. And I'm going to turn off that burner. Yeah. And I'm always grateful if I don't get food all over the place, which I'm usually very good at. You got to be a ninja, because you don't want to start making your van all gross. And you got to keep it clean all the time. So I'm going to let that cool down a little bit before I make it into a wrap. It's really freaking hot from that flame. And that's about it for today, my friends. And like I said earlier, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I like having some cheerleaders on my side, and I'll keep pumping out videos for you. My next video is going to be my storage unit that I got all my weights into, that I'm going to be training at. So within the next couple days here, I will be training in the storage unit for the first time. It's a 10 by 10. So I do have half a video done on that, and the rest of the video will be me training in there. So I can't wait. I'm excited to get that out to you guys. And stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. Muchly appreciated. Thank you.